Alright, and welcome back everybody for episode 2, I guess. Let's get going. In the previous episode we kinda saved, well, almost saved Ben. He's in cryo state right now. That's gonna be probably our mission. Number 1, running away from the authorities. Number 2, saving Ben. Alright, so let's see. And as you can see, the mission is we're after the hideout. Ben is in cryopod, our friend, and we need to collect resources to, fix him up, I guess, is the main deal. So let's go do that. Alright, so from scratch, where is my waypoint? Let's see. Oh, interesting. It's like in the same system even.
I reckon G&B didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4. Just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious?
Yeah, man.
Got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of
Clones do not know even kayaking.
your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
Alright, repel the scouts. Hold on, where are the scouts? Oh, shoot.
Cross another one off.
This guy's hiding behind the rock, though. My lock-on system is very advanced. Can lock targets behind the rocks and whatnot. Damages, yes, kinetic and energy. Well, it's what you expect, really. Like, kinetic does damage against hull, against the red part. Energy does damage against the blue part. Oh, and the yellow part is the, what do you call it? The armor part, I guess. Yeah, this could get damaged by both, I bet. Man, these guys are just like standing in my face.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know
Oh,
what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will.
a lot of intense kayaking discussions.
Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want word of our activities here to get around.
Let me switch to the weapon that can hit them the furthest away, actually. Remember, you can see in the lower left part when I'm switching weapons, you can see their distance as well.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
Yes!
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
I'm still on it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Alright, let me try to collect some resources. I'll come back to you if anything happens. Alright, and that should be the last thing we need. One more Ethereum crystal coming up.
Checked off everything on the list.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. Cutscene's still a bit glitchy. Nothing I can do, apologize. Oh, he's having one of his clone dreams. What could they possibly mean? I guess we'll find out.
Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment. Not sure what that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? Sounds serious.
No, nothing of the sort. It's just, memory loops. Or, I don't know. I haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. For now, let's focus on our current needs and the base.
Alright then, we acquired a new companion. That means we can go and get perks from him. Yes, exactly, yada yada. Each one of new people that you come and meet, they'll offer to improve some things like the reactor, I guess, in this case. And we need to collect things. We have all of them, as you can see, denoted by the green symbols. I'm gonna invest all of them real quick. That means we get a reactor upgrade.
Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Cedo Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now, at least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Alright, so we get our small mission here. 3 places to visit, 3 beanbags, or beanies as he calls them, to disable. Let's go. Alright, so which one's the closest? Oh, one's over there. Okay, cool. Let's go do that right away. I love the traveling music in this game. It can kind of get on your nerves, obviously, if you play it like over and over again, but it's a good soundtrack. And we have arrived. Now we get enemies right away. There's an outlaw base or something here. I could just avoid them. On the other hand, it's just 2 of them. Let's just get some quick experience points.
Oh, boy.
See? Easy peasy. Why avoid them if you can kill them, I say. A single destructor right there. Let's go get it. And we get new enemies coming in, I think. I'ma keep going. Although I was disrupted. You cannot keep going in cruise drive if there's somebody very close to you, I think. So let's rectify that issue. Well, that second gun doesn't seem too powerful, does it? On the bright side, we get a new level, yes. Increases hull, hit damage, weapon damage, device cooldowns. And yes, we get all kinds of things. Also, device upgrade tokens to upgrade devices. Yes, we have devices you can see on the lower left part. Like I have one offensive that disables everything in a half-kilometer radius. And one defensive that lets me get the heck out of here very fast. Well, you can upgrade those, you know, get the heck out of here faster. Let's see, what do we need to do? The beanies. Let me actually quickly show you that, since we're talking about it. Perks, not perks. Ship rather, you can see device upgrades. What should we upgrade first? Let's see what it does. It reduces the cooldown, okay. Does this increases the radius? I'm probably gonna do that. Let's go for the offensive route. Upgrade for 1 point, yes. These are good devices, by the way. We'll be giving a lot of them throughout the course of the game, but these two, man. Alright, in case. Back to the mission at hand.
Found it. It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance.
Oh, shoot.
Too late.
Let's do this.
Okay. Did you hear the voice of that dude? Let's do this. Oh, that was so ominous. Who the hell is... What is he doing to me? I don't even know.
It's a trap.
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
Done. First beanie's back online.
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Alright then. So I guess our job is done here. Let's find a new place to go. We could start exploring various things. I'ma do that and get back to you so you guys do not get bored.
Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit.
Alright, these guys are talking, so I'm gonna let it in.
Missions, but really not much else.
How many were you?
Around 12. Some died, some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up.
Feels like the edge of the universe.
It isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
Alright, so I left that in, even though I'm not on the mission right now, because these guys were talking. Figure out you wanna hear, like, you know, the side dialogues and whatnot. In any case, let me clear these guys, get back on track with the main mission, and I'll be back. Alright, and we are back on track for the main mission. Let's go do that. 2 more beanbags, as they call them, to go. Hey, this kinda looks like a livable planet. Oh, and we actually go down. Interesting. You can do missions on the planet's surface, even though this one is not one of them. There are a few of them that you can do. They do not really differ significantly, save for the fact maybe that you can find, like, you know, holes in the ground and things like that, which make it a bit more interesting. Let's clear these guys so I can search in peace. Oh, I switched my weapon, by the way. Oh wow, this does not seem very powerful. Oh shoot, yes, me neither. Hold on, let me use my guns. My skills, I mean. See, I disabled them. I used my first skill, the offensive one. There's like a lot of enemies here, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's first get rid of the signal distractor, I guess. Do what we came here to do.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't be easy, would it?
Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
Alright, so this is looking like it's going this way. Let's quickly search the areas. And there it is.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a quark mechanic to reattach them.
Alright, fun mechanics though, I have to say. For such a simple game, they've done a good job.
Fits.
Like, you know, providing, you know, search missions that aren't too boring. Giving you like just enough clues, you know, to keep it entertaining. There you are. There's lots of things here. Like there are things to do, like parkours and whatnot in here. I'll do this off screen though, if you guys don't get bored as usually. I'll only give you the main missions and some, you know, of the more important side quests, I guess. You get like regular missions, main missions, and side quests in this game. I'm only gonna give you those that have story dialogue.
Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Oh, one more? Hold on. Oh, one more in a different planet. Alright, let me roam around a bit, you know, get some goodies and whatnot, and I'll be back to you.
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
Once again, you know, I'm not on a main mission right now, but these guys were talking, so I thought you might wanna, you know, listen in a bit. I'll be back to you once I get back on the main course. Or actually, let me blow a few guys for you. A few enemies. Whoops, man, this weapon is running out of energy so fast. And done. Right, I'll be back with you in a jiff. Right, and now we're closing in on the final beanbag location. Escape pod? That doesn't sound like what we came here for.
Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display, though.
Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe...
Oh, and we get logbooks, yes. Well, you know what? These might be fun, I might read them to you. The war is over, you're on your own now. Yeah, thanks, you privileged bastards. The Ochre blew up Palemon Station and suddenly all you 5-star cowards can talk about is a truce and how this war was just a big mistake. Well, no scrap. But you sure made a lot of people die for it. You know what? These do not seem to be like, you know, critical to the mission. So maybe I'll read like the first part or something. Or maybe I'll just, you know, you can pause and read yourselves if you want to. Let's get ahead.
Worth checking out.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter. It may still even be there.
Oh, new mission, the undead ship. Alright, let's deal with some enemigos here and then we'll see if that's worth investigating.
They're on to me.
Man, I don't feel powerful at all right now. I need to get some new weapons. My favorites are like the space shotgun, which can like really decimate enemies up close. When we get the device upgrade as well, nice. The I don't know how you call it, but there is a gun that, you know, fires like essentially grenades. And the one that is firing from very far away, I already have that, by the way. I'm just waiting for it to be available. Oh, I just reached level 3, so it is available. Hold on. The efficient railgun, yes, I must switch this one out. Now I can fire them from, you know, 3.5 kilometers away at the enemies. Almost no enemy can fire from that far away, so you know, this is essentially your sniper rifle. This is gonna be fun. Let me mop up the area, see what I can come up with. Oh, there's like a faint signal, if you can spot it. You see that yellow thing that's blinking, kind of? Yeah, there's something there. Man, inside the minefield though. Thank you very much. No, it's not in the minefield, it's somewhere over here. Let's try and follow it. That's probably gonna be my objective. Do I have any enemies close to me? I guess we have a turret that we can take down. Yes, goodbye. Now back to the main mission. Yes, you can see there's like a minefield there. That's like a dead giveaway that there's something, you know, important hidden. And let me show you the new gun since we're here. This is firing from very far away. sniper rifle, essentially. And I can also charge it up. Although I prefer not to charge it too much, because, you know, it depletes the energy very fast. If you just, like, use it, like very fast like this, it is also very effective. In any case, where does the signal lead me? Yeah, it is very much inside the minefield here. I don't like this.
Is the distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck. But it's been a while since we hit the beanies out there.
Oh, I can hear it as well. You can hear a faint ping. Yeah, it's probably inside there. Hold on. Let me find the entrance to the ship.
Now, where are you?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a puzzle. You can see lots of energy thingies floating around. Where are you? That's the power core. We need to connect it probably on one of those power sockets. And as soon as we do, I'm betting we'll find out what we need. Oh, it's actually... Oh, what is this? An autocannon. Yes, it's much better than the one I have. Please equip it. And by the way, I'm you know, dismantling the old stuff. That gives me materials to build new stuff in the future. Alright, now we need one more power core, which is right here. Easy peasy. And another container, so that was not what we were looking for. No, don't kill that. Oh, flak, man, that is like my favorite weapon in the world. I need this. Oh, instead of the autocannon, it's quite powerful. Alright, I'll do this, because flak is the one that I was talking about. You know, the essentially the grenade launcher. This is like very, very easy to use. Makes the game much more relaxed, especially when you're mining. Like, instead of, you know, killing the entire rock, you can just fire a single shot and be done with it. Now, where is this thing now? Somewhere over there.
There's nothing inside the wreck. At least no distractor. It's really close, though. But where?
It's on that rock, probably. Isn't it? No? Yeah, come on. I can hear the pinging. On the other side. There you are. Oh, in fact.
Infested with hydras.
That could explain the weak signal.
Alright, it's Hydra free now. Oh, not yet. Hold on.
Cleared it. All beanbags are back online.
You can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Alright then, very nice. But we have reached kind of the 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna end it here, and I'll rejoin you guys in the next episode when we visit Ben back in the base.